Hello everyone, this is Charm Oribe, host of Daily Stories from the new channel. And I have here with me, Sir Nani. Sir Nani, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Well, I'm Nani Braganza. I'm from the province of Pangasinan. I also am the president of Action Dapat. It's a fully registered organization sa SECO. And we are an advocate group para po sa peace process or for peace in general.
Okay, so today is the event po. So ito yung inorganize na event ng different organizations. Yes. So ano pong masasabi nyo today dahil nakadalo kayo and you are one of the speaker po kanina?
Well, unang-una, I'm proud of my former colleagues and friends for organizing such an event na may advocacy for peace. Akala ko mga kabatch ko lang sa student movement yung makikita ko, kundi nakita ko rin yung mga senior leaders ng movement noon. Natuwa ako kasi nakita ko yung sa kwento nila yung kasaysayan ng movement at history ng Philippine history from another perspective.
Yes.
May iba yun labas doon sa mga binabasa mo lang sa mga libro nung ikaw ay elementary, high school, college, yung kanila kakaiba. That's one. Number two, masaya ako dahil labas doon sa mga dating active sa Parliament of the Streets, maraming mga pumusbong na bagong advocates ng peace. Right. Yung pangatlo, wow, high-tech. Diba? Right, ibig sabihin, kung dati forum lang, aasa ka lang sa mga regular newspapers, ngayon you can now put it live on social media. So sa tingin ko, mas maraming maaabot yung mensahe. Yes. And finally, syempre, sana maulit ito. Sana maulit ito, hindi lang sa Metro Manila, kundi makaikot sila sa buong Pilipinas.
Alright. Okay, Sir Nani, this is my last question for you. What are your future plans for this kind of advocacy will be prosper in the future and ma-adapt din ng mga future generations natin?
Well, unang-una, matagal kasi ako sa peace process. I serve under 3 presidents. So, malayo rin yung inabot ng peace talks o peace process sa panahon namin. Kaya sana makatulong yung inabot namin dun sa pag-umpisa ulit ng peace process dito sa Pilipinas. That's very important. Hindi na kailangan kopyan, kailangan lang maintindihan nila para mapabilis yung learning curve on how to approach yung peace talks. Yung pangalawa, Action Dapat will continue to advocate for peace. Diba? In the same manner as we continue to advocate na sana tumaas yung kita ng mga ordinaryong Pilipino, magkaroon ng kabuhayan o negosyo. Access to education is very important. Sabi ko nga po kanina, maraming hindi gumraduate na ordinaryong Pilipino.
Right.
Sa high school pa lang, sa elementary pa lang, sa high school pa lang, sa kolehiyo pa kaya. So, para sa amin, yung sweldo ng may diploma at saka walang diploma, malaking diferensya nun.
Of course,
diba?
Yes.
Housing is very important. Imagine, there are 6 million houses backlog yung Pilipinas.
Right.
6 million and it's increasing every year. Access to health.
Yes.
Diba? Mahalaga rin. Siyempre, peace and security at saka rural development. Para mabalansin natin yung, hindi lang dun sa 149 cities, maraming opportunity yung ordinaryong Pilipino, kundi sa po Pilipinas. At mayaman ng Pilipinas, huwag natin sayangin yung kayamanan natin.
Alright, thank you so much, Sir Nani, for sharing your advocacy and your wisdom.
Salamat.
Maraming salamat. Again, this is Charm River from the new channel.